Today, we gather for a moment of great pride in the history of our village of Monee.
Welcome to the recently completed Marie Le-Fevre-Bailly Park. Today we're here at this place to recognize and honor Monee's namesake, Marie, and to unveil our very first lifelike statue of her.
We are here to honor founding namesake, Marie Monee Le-Fevre-Bailly, a remarkable woman whose story has shaped the identity of this community.
This idea began 2 years ago, actually about 3 years ago now, while visiting my daughter in California and seeing all the various sculptures along the Pacific Coast Highway and through the regions. And I presented the idea of having a sculpture in Monee to Mayor Bogs, Administrator Batista, and our Board of Trustees. And they all agreed that bringing the arts into Monee was the right thing to do. After researching and vetting several sculptors, we collectively agreed that Cindy Ryan, a former student of Bradley University and a resident of Peoria, was the right person for this project.
What makes today's tribute especially meaningful is the artistry of sculptor Cindy Ryan. With no photographs of Marie to guide her, Cindy immersed herself in research and poured her heart into this work. She has given life and form to Marie's story, capturing her dignity, her grace, and her enduring spirit. Thanks to her vision, we now have a lasting symbol of Marie's legacy, one that will inspire future generations and stand as a testament to the strength of those who came before us.
This woman, who was she? We grew up in Monee hearing about the legend of Princess Monee. We all saw what we were told was her picture hanging in the post office. We had walked past a fenced-in area out in Raccoon Grove that was said to be her grave, but no one knew if these stories were really true. We didn't know whether she was a real person or just a fairy tale. In 2011, the Monee Historical Society was founded and began to put the pieces of the puzzle together, and the true story of Marie and our rich Native American history began to emerge. Marie Le-Fevre was born in 1783. Her father was a fur trapper and her mother was a Native American of the Odawa people. Marie married Joseph Bailey, a French-Canadian fur trader, around 1810, and they settled along the bank of the Little Calumet River. In the 1833 Treaty of Chicago, which relocated many Potawatomi and Odawa to Kansas and Oklahoma, Joseph Bailey negotiated an exception for his family and was awarded land in Will County. This was listed on the treaty as for the 5 daughters of Monee by her last husband, Joseph Bailey, 2 sections. Marie came to be called Monee because there's no R sound in her native Algonquin language. The Illinois Central Railroad named the nearby train stop Monee Station in the early 1850s, making Marie Bailey the accepted namesake of Monee, Illinois.
It's been such a great honor to be able to complete a sculpture of this magnitude for a village that has not only shown how deeply they care about their home, but have also shown a great appreciation for the arts. I would like to thank the village of Monee, all those involved in this project, and Bill Barnes for this incredible opportunity. Thank you to my friends, family, and those that helped make this sculpture come to fruition. One of Marie's most notable qualities was her welcoming disposition. Joseph and Marie's homestead in today's Indiana Dunes State Park was strategically located near 2 Native American trails, which connected Detroit to Fort Dearborn and beyond. While looking after the homestead, Marie was known for welcoming all with open arms and storing the belongings of travelers on the trail for the winter. It is my hope that not only will this sculpture honor Marie and the Native American people that occupied this land, but also embody Marie's spirit welcoming all travelers to the village of Monee.
Marie was remembered as a gifted storyteller, a devoted wife and mother, and a woman of deep Catholic faith. She was, in every sense, a bridge between cultures and generations. She carried herself with quiet strength, and in doing so, left behind a legacy of resilience, hope, and inspiration. As we celebrate this unveiling, we honor not only Marie's life, but the unity, history, and resilience that her name has come to represent. Let this statue remind us that the story of Monee is built on courage, perseverance, faith, and that her spirit continues to live on in this community. On behalf of the village of Monee, I am proud to dedicate this statue to Marie Monee Le-Fevre-Bailly, our founding namesake, whose legacy will forever be a part of who we are. Thank you.
This portrayal draws upon careful research of her tribe's heritage and represents an informed interpretation by both artists and historians of how she might have looked. With this statue, we honor not only Marie, but also pay tribute to the thousands of Potawatomi and other Native American peoples who inhabited this land before we did.